What's happening, guys? This is VenomousFatman here, and I got a new verdict for you today. This time, I'm talking about this manga right here, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. This is the final volume. This is a 5-volume manga series that's pretty much, the origin of the Gundam Seed anime. And if you guys have ever seen that on Cartoon Network, you guys take a look at there. Take a look at the back here. Also, I'm going to cover that up. You can see. But pretty much, okay, this is pretty much kind of, to put it in a few words lightly, this manga is pretty much kind of a remake or re-envisioning of the original Mobile Suit Gundam TV series that was all the way back in the 70s/80s. Pretty much the main point of this, and they even say this in a lot of the different manga books, or the different volumes of the manga, is that the creator wanted to re-envision Mobile Suit Gundam for the 21st century. So they wanted, to implement, new types of plot lines, new types of, kind of dynamics between characters, and overall new types of action, while keeping the same original Gundam flair that was in the original TV series that everybody knew and loved. So they created this, so it's 5 volumes. What do I have to say about this? Like with any Gundam anime, TV series, movie or manga, comic book, whatever, anything that's pretty much Gundam is almost always naturally complicated. Pretty much if you were caught in the middle, like with any story, but specifically for Gundam, if you're caught in the middle of an actual story, you are not going to know what's going on. You really need to follow this manga, with each volume, that goes on from 1 to 5. You can't read 3 and then expect to know what's going on and go all the way to 5 because you're going to be totally lost. Besides that, overall, the story is pretty decent. I'm not going to give any type of plot points or anything like that, but it's pretty decent, for a Gundam anime. For someone that really, that really wants something a little bit much more thought out as far as a storyline is concerned, with some action thrown into there, you're going to enjoy this. But if you're someone that really just wants mindless stuff going on, or you want simple type of like plots or story lines from here on out, this is not going to be for you. This, just like with any other Gundam series, it's really not going to be for you, because you need a certain level of intelligence, and you need to be able, to pick up on little things here throughout the actual manga and stuff to keep up with what's going on, because there's a lot of history involved with Gundam. Because there's, and if I look in here really quickly, I think it has it in here, has a brief. Does it have the brief history of Gundam? Does it at the end or something? But usually in some of the volumes and stuff, they'll usually give you a brief history of Gundam, talking about in each volume. They do like a separate little parts. Yeah, they have it here too, but I don't think they have it in here. There's like over like tons of different types of spin-offs and stuff in the Gundam universe. Pretty much each spin-off is its own separate Gundam universe with its own story and plot, and factions that are going on all over the place. You got one side, which are the Earth forces and Zaf forces, the coordinators versus the naturals. Then you got the Zakus. Then you got all this other jazz and stuff. It could get really confusing. So, like I said, if you really want something with a little more thought into your manga and your stories, you might want to pick up something like Gundam Seed. If not, then stay away from this, because trust me, you're going to really hurt your head to try to wrap your head around everything. So anyway, that's just my whole thought on this. Like I said, it's really for intelligent people out there. It's really for people that can really keep up what's going on. Leave your comments and video responses. I don't mind. Just keep it civil. Let me know what you guys think of this manga. Let me know your favorite Gundam stuff. Your favorite Gundam movies, your favorite Gundam actual mechs and stuff, or actual mobile suits that are there in any, the Gundam universe. If you like the anime to this actual manga, where the actual, anime originated from, if you like it, let us know, put it on there. And that's my thoughts on this whole matter. This has been a new verdict for you guys. VenomousFatman's Gun. Enjoy your night, people. Talk to y'all later.